Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is I'm using this classic body buck that I had. I've had it for years actually. I just left it in storage, and I was digging through my action figure box, and I looked at it, and I was like, what can I use this body for? And then I looked at my Christopher Reeve head sculpt, and I was like, yeah. And that's exactly what I did. So I definitely I kit bashed it. I did a little more than that. I had to do a little bit more customizing than that, but it was worth it. Yeah, it was definitely worth it. So this is the DC Direct Universe Classics, I believe. JLA, Justice League of America, series something action figure. So this is a very old figure, not the Christopher Reeve head sculpt, but the body. And it did have a previous Superman head sculpt, of course, and it was a good one. It was a pretty good one. But I love how Christopher Reeve, I love how he looks on this body. He looks really, really cool. So let's take a closer. I cannot speak this evening. So let's take a closer look. And here we are. Here we have my Christopher Reeve head sculpt on this body buck. And as you can see, I completely customized it. The neck peg looks good. The ball joint is in. Took a little ingenuity, but I did it. So I really like how he looks. He looks really good on this body buck here. So you see, I love that. Love that, and a lot of Superman fans complain about it, and rightfully so. The yellow S shield on his cape should always be there. That should just be a mainstay for Superman. It just should be. So the nice flowing, the nice flow through the cape. A little bit of wrinkles and detail there. Very nice, very nice, very nice figure. Look at that, beautiful, beautiful. And his cape is beautifully folded into his shoulders, like how Christopher Reeve was. This is basically a Christopher Reeve. I mean, it is based on a comic book version of Superman. It is, but I mean, this is like if Christopher Reeve was on steroids. That's what this is. But it is basically the same concept. It's the same costume, just more modified and definitely more comic accurate. But yeah, this is how Christopher Reeve was portrayed in a Superman movie. So of course you got the classic S shield. It looks wonderful, and I don't mind that it's painted. I don't mind that at all. I actually kind of prefer it, really, to be honest. I mean, raised sculpted emblems are fantastic. They're great, and I love them. But I don't mind a little paint here and there too. So you see his abs, his wing work. He got the wings. He got the six pack on his huge chest, huge biceps, triceps. I don't really know much about the anatomy, but yeah, he looks really good. All the detailed muscles. You see his fist, and they can turn and hinge and rotate. I'm not going to go into articulation in this video because this is a figure that I've reviewed years ago. You could check out that review on my channel. And this is, a custom job. So we're just looking at him aesthetically. So he got his underoos, his classic trunks. You can see the inside cape there. Nice. You see his boots. His boots are wonderful. He has a nice little wrinkles in his boots. I love that. See his boot line there. Wonderful. This is what a classic Superman, should be. This is what he should be. And he looks wonderful. He looks absolutely wonderful. I love those boots. Those boots look awesome. And, there's no articulation, really. Not much to speak of. I mean, he can kick his legs up, but and he can move his arms around. I said I wasn't going to get into articulation, but just basic stuff. It's like the bare minimum. That's what DC Direct did back then. That's what they were doing. So, but this is really sweet. This is really awesome. He looks fantastic. Christopher Reeves looks. Don't you tip over, Chris. Don't you do it. You stand right there. But yeah, Christopher Reeves looks absolutely fantastic. He looks breathtaking. And I don't know how long. I mean, I have changed so many variations of Superman over the years. I have bought a lot of them. I have customized a lot of them, too many times to count. And now I just did this custom. Excuse me. If you hear a dog barking outside, that's somebody's dog in my neighborhood. I don't know what the heck is going on, so forgive me. But yeah, this is really really cool. I dig it a lot, and really to be honest, McFarlane is going to keep making Batman and Superman figures. Obviously, y'all already know my take on that. My favorite Batman figure of all time is the Rebirth Batman. And when it comes to Superman, I love different variations of Superman, but this I might keep him for a while. This really speaks to me. Number one, it's Christopher Reeves mezco head sculpt, and number two, I really like this body bug. I think it really symbolizes Superman. So yeah. And to tickle my fancy, I'm going to show off my Secret Files Clark Kent, Superman, and I think that the S shield here really resembles this one. So I think that that's really cool because basically I was using the new 52 buck, and as cool as that S shield is, it doesn't really, resemble, Clark's underoos, his Superman S there beneath the suit. So now, with me having him on his new buck, I think it does. So, yeah, this is really cool. This is really, really cool. And of course, we got the full effect here. Clark Kent in his complete disguise, glasses, suit and everything. So that's how that works, of course. And this is him about to go into Superman action. He about to change into Superman mode. So there you have it. And now here's Clark back in Superman mode. And yeah, I'm really feeling this. This is really awesome. I am really enjoying this custom DC Direct Classics of Superman. And I hope I can keep him for the foreseeable future. And so before I get up out of here, I just thought I would have him stand next to my favorite Batman of all time, Batman Rebirth. Thought I'd have him stand next to him, see how they measure up together. They look decent, but Batman is taller than him. I always imagine Superman being taller than Batman, but you know how comic book artists are. They all draw them differently, so you know how that goes. And so yeah, I pretty much gave my thoughts on this figure. I'm very glad that I did it. I'm very happy that I customized him. He looks great, and I've been doing a lot of customizing lately. That's something I haven't been doing as often. Just recently, I've been just doing just a lot of action figure reviews and not a lot of customizing. But recently, I've been doing a lot of that, and I hope to maybe do more in the future, especially if you guys are interested. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe, and yeah. Till the next time, see ya. Up, and away.